In a quaint village nestled amidst frost-kissed trees and glistening snow, there lived a humble family, the Martins. Mr. and Mrs. Martin, along with their two children, Emma and Thomas, cherished the holiday season. However, this particular Christmas was unlike any other. The Martins had faced hardships throughout the year. Mr. Martin's hours at work had been reduced, and they struggled to make ends meet. Despite their financial worries, they held on to hope and the spirit of Christmas. As December unfolded, the town was adorned with colorful lights and festive decorations, infusing the air with a sense of joy. Emma and Thomas eagerly awaited Christmas Day, hoping for presents under the tree, but their parents had a different plan in mind. On Christmas Eve, the family gathered around the fireplace, sharing stories and laughter. Mrs. Martin spoke about the true essence of the holiday season, the spirit of giving, love, and gratitude. She handed each family member a notebook and encouraged them to write down things they were thankful for, no matter how big or small. Emma eagerly scribbled about her friends and school, while Thomas expressed gratitude for cozy nights with his family. Mr. and Mrs. Martin wrote about their children and the love that held their family together. Later that night, a knock on the door surprised them. It was their neighbors, the Thompsons. "We heard about your tough times, and we wanted to spread some Christmas cheer," Mrs. Thompson said warmly. The Martins were touched by the kindness of their neighbors. They invited the Thompsons in, and soon the house echoed with laughter. As the clock struck midnight, the Martins bid farewell to their neighbors, feeling an overwhelming sense of gratitude for the unexpected joys the family gathered around the Christmas tree. Mr. Johnson handed out envelopes instead of gifts, explaining that they would be opening them together. Inside each envelope was a handwritten letter expressing gratitude for one another. Sarah read hers first, tears welling up as she realized how much she was loved and appreciated by her family. Michael's letter was filled with heartfelt words from his parents, acknowledging his kindness and resilience during tough times. Then came Mr. Johnson's turn. He spoke about their unwavering support and the strength they showed in the face of adversity. Mrs. Johnson's letter was a tribute to their unwavering love and the beauty of their shared journey. The family hugged tightly, feeling a warmth that no material gift could match. Suddenly, there was a knock on the door. It was their neighbors, the Carters, holding baskets filled with homemade cookies and treats. "We heard about your situation and wanted to share some Christmas cheer," Mrs. Carter said with a warm smile. The Johnsons were deeply touched by the kindness of their neighbors. They invited the Carters in, and soon, the house was filled with laughter as they sang carols and shared stories. That evening, as the snow continued to fall outside, the Johnsons realized the true essence of Christmas. It wasn't about the number of presents under the tree. It was about being grateful for the love and warmth they shared as a family.